Oda pe wo, orí ògbé te yà wò.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Oda pe wo, orí ògbé te yà wò.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́. Gèlègèlè orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́. Tòkun parí náà, ọ̀nà mi ò tọ̀nà wẹ̀rẹ̀ náà gbá o. Ọmọ mi ò tọ̀nà wẹ̀rẹ̀ náà gbá lọ́lúgà nínú mi ò tọ̀nà sí náà gbá. Ọ̀parí ya mẹ́rin mọ́ o. Ọ̀parí ya mẹ́rin mọ́. Ìyẹn adẹ́nu sọmọ yẹ̀wò ayádarí ọmọ o. Ìbá mo bọ́sẹ̀ nánà mi ẹ̀ wá àrènà gbọ́n ní màsà méjì. Àrènà bọ́nẹ̀ dòsà méjì gáyà dòsà méjì. Wàlá wo èèná bí ó bọ̀ wèrè wù. Èèná bí ó bọ̀ wèrè. Náwé ya sọ ya kìnà méjì. Wàgá sọ ya kìnà méjì ló bọ́ dé mẹ́ tó gbé nìyẹn. Ọ̀dà fáájú sẹ́ o. Ọ̀dà fẹ́ o. Orí ògbé te yà wù.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Ọ̀dà fẹ́ o. Orí ògbé te yà wù.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Ẹbí ọ̀nà orí ògbé te wáyà. Ọmọ rẹ̀ adùn ẹ̀ máa adé ọ̀nà rẹ̀ ká mi ẹ̀ bọ̀ pọ́n. Ọ̀gá mi ẹ̀ bọ̀ pọ́n. Ọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀ sáwọn nà dùn ẹ̀ mà o. Ọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀ sáwọn nà dùn ẹ̀ mà o. Ọ̀gá ìyọ̀dún ẹ̀ ní àwẹ̀ nẹ́nẹ́ mi ẹ̀ bọ̀ pọ́n. Ùwà máa rẹ̀ orí ọ̀yàn ni ọdún ẹ̀ mà o. Ùwà máa rẹ̀ mẹ́ orí ìwé tí ó ga ni ọdún ẹ̀ mà o. Gbàlá gbogbo ìsà o. Ọmọ náà mọ́ mi tó bá gbọ̀n rẹ̀ nà rí mẹ́tí. Orí ògbé te wáyà àtọ̀pọ̀ mọ́ mi ló yá mẹ́rin náà tẹ̀sẹ̀. Ọmọ náà mọ́ mi kó gbàgbọ́n òkè náà bí mẹ́tí òkú. Àlàwà kí ara sá mẹ́yà kì nà mẹ́yẹ. Kàkí ara sá mẹ́yà kì nà mẹ́yẹ òbí àgbọ̀n tó wáyà tó. Wàdóró pé ọ̀pá nù fọ́ máa sọ ẹ́. Ọ̀nà àbọ̀ tí ó yàn pa ìnáwó mẹ́gò. Ọ̀nà wọ̀lá àfẹ́rẹ́ inú rí rẹ̀ sómi mẹ́mọ́ mọ́. Ini ya wẹ̀rẹ̀ ní tẹ̀ra mi. Ọtún ẹ̀rí aka ọtún ẹ̀ nànà fẹ́ yóò bọ̀ mí so. Ọ̀wẹ́ láre, iná dẹ́ mú bọ̀ yété. Inú tó sàn ní ìṣọ̀tí. Adéyìn ìgàrí ìhónú ẹ̀mú. Ìgàrí ìhónú. Inú ya bí ebèrè. Débò wà wẹ̀rẹ̀. Òwà nù wẹ̀rẹ̀ wù. Adéhùn má sẹ́tì àsáwèrè pé. Òwà ní ìgbé. Orí ògbé te yà wù.
Gèlègèlè náà orí ògbé sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Orí ògbé náà bí pé, ọ̀nà bí pé kárí òwà, ọ̀nà yà bí ebèrè. Uwe nàtánà, ọ̀sì àdàfẹ́ náà rẹ̀, ọ̀sì apá náà wà rẹ̀. Ọ̀nà tó ta máa o, ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́rin náà ṣe mẹ́. Ọ̀wí ní ẹyẹ gbèjì, yẹn kọ́ alíwèso, ní ayáwé mi ní èpìlẹ̀. Ọ̀nà bí bọ́ yẹ kó, ọ̀nà kù sí kí ó mú làdíà. Ọ̀nà mú náà sí ọ́ ẹ̀, náà yà wẹ̀rẹ̀ ní èpìlẹ̀. Ọ̀nà dẹ̀ gbé ìta ẹ̀, ọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ mi lànà rọ̀. Wẹ̀rì àwọn yóò ní rẹ̀, yẹn tó bí ẹ̀ ká bí ọ̀nà àgbo ẹ̀. Ọtún ẹ̀ nọ rẹ̀, lọ́dọ̀ nẹ́gbó. Ọ̀nà bí ẹgbẹ́ pa, ọ̀nà bí ẹgbẹ́ kárí òwà o. Ọ̀nà bí ẹgbẹ́ kárí òwà, èdè náà máa gbọ̀ yó. Àgbọ̀n ẹ̀rí sàmẹ́yà mẹ́yẹ. Àgbọ̀n ẹ̀rí sàmẹ́yà kéèké náà mẹ́yẹ o. Ọ̀nà dáhùn, náà dáhùn ní ìyàgbọ́. Gèlègèlè náà, náà mọ́ mi tó bá kàn án mẹ́tì. Ọmọ àwárọ̀ nọ̀tẹ̀ yá. Èdògbọ́dọ̀gbọ́ àyíká dúọ̀ èlé lẹ́yìn. Ọdẹ sí ẹ̀kọ́kọ́, àgbọ̀n rí dúọ̀ èèyàn wọ̀. Èdè ayé rè ní máa kún. Èdè ayé o, èdè.
The program Jobran Idele Ero Show happening live on Facebook and YouTube. We do not have any guest today, but if anybody chose to join, through Zoom, you are welcome, to join the program. Just indicate your interest on the message box on Facebook as we broadcast live today, this evening. The topic on the agenda today is the court victory of our amiable governor, Godwin Nogegase Etua Obaseki of Edo State, Nigeria. You all already know that they took the governor to court for alleged certificate forgery, and the case went to the court, and eventually he came out victorious again. He will continue to win and win and win again. So I want to say congratulations to the governor, Godwin Nogegase Obaseki, for the victory, against the wish of the opponents, the enemy. I put it that way because we believe that people who have been challenging his authority to be governor, could be regarded as the enemy. They are opponents actually, but they have no, moral justification to challenge the governor who the people love. The people love the governor, they love what he's doing. He is doing extremely well. If you look at Nigeria, you want to pick out governor who are performing. Number one in mind would be Governor Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. So he is the people's governor. He was chosen, he was mandated by majority of the people, especially those from the diaspora. The diaspora supported his re-election, and the people also back home in Edo State, Nigeria, they supported his re-election as well. All these challenges that are coming from the side, obviously, is from those who are envious of the governor's performance. No doubt about it, and that is not deterring him at all. He is focused to delivering good governance to the people, and that he shall continue to do for a lot of Edolites, both home and abroad. They will continue to support him, to ensure that he's able, both in prayer, spiritually, physically. People are supporting the governor, so that he'll be able to deliver his wishes for the people, to the best of his ability. And we are out there, many of us are out there to actually give him, the support that he needs to deliver good governance to the people of Edo State. So we are here today to discuss the victories at the court of Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. That the enemies, the adversaries have been put to shame once again. So please join the program, join us, and tell us how you feel about this topic of today on the Jobran Idele Ero show. So I can take a message on the message box. If you have any contribution to make, you are very, very welcome, to make your contribution. But remember this now, this is a platform that we do not welcome any profanity. We do not cross anybody. We do not want anybody to, also curse anybody. We don't care whether it is the opponent or not. This platform here is a platform that will bring you objective reactions to development of things in our country, Nigeria, especially Edo State, where we have a lot of things going on ground with the governor of Obaseki that was taken to court for alleged certificate forgery. They have been defeated once again. Governor Obaseki will continue to win and win and win again. Well, so once again, thank you for joining the program. I am looking at the message box right there. I see, recognize Mevrouw Patient Oduwa. Patient Oduwa Oyegwe, all the way from Utrecht in Netherlands. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time. And there are a lot of people out there who are also watching the program. Please do not hesitate to go to the message box and make your contributions to the topic, of today. That is congratulating and analyzing the victory of Godwin Noyase Obaseki at the court. He has won again. All of us are aware of it. The victory is still being celebrated, especially in the Edo State. So please do not hesitate to join us and make your contribution. We always appreciate your input on this program, the Jobran Idele Erosion, live on Facebook and streaming on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Godwin Noyase Obaseki is a man, who is steadfast and poised to deliver the best of the best governance to the people of Edo State. There's no doubt about it. We have seen governments, in the past. We have seen them in the past, and we have seen the difference in performance. The past government, up to the immediate government before the Governor Obaseki took over. We all know what's been going on. It's been characterized by massive looting of the people's patrimony. They come out there. They do not have any tangible, agenda, any meaningful program. They run from pillar to post, from party to party, looking for where to get to the governance, to get to the government political power, actually, let me put it that way. So, what are they doing? If you ask them, why are you running from one political party to the other, they don't have no answer to it. If you ask them, what is your program? What is your agenda for the people? What do you have, for the people? You want to be this and you want to be that, in governance. What is your agenda? If you ask them, no one is able to, bring out a particular agenda that is of benefit to the people. But all I know is that most of the majority of the people that has been, aspiring to different positions is nothing but to acquire wealth, to themselves. That's all they do. They go out there, loot the treasury massively, and it's either they use it to acquire properties, everywhere in Nigeria, or even take it abroad. They take it abroad and purchase properties where they do not live. That is ridiculous of the people. You go out there, take the money from your country where your people are suffering. People are facing hardship at home, abject poverty, and then you loot their fund and take it abroad to acquire properties. You take them abroad to acquire properties where you do not live. I have been asking questions. I've made several posts, regarding this particular issue here. I've been asking people. I'm like, okay, it is okay. You want to go overseas and build a house, build mansions and all that stuff where you do not live. Have you ever seen any American man, a white American man or black American man, or a German, or a Briton coming to Benin City? I'm using my own city, my state, as a case study here. I have never seen anyone where any of these people, from these nations come to acquire property and just abandon it there, leave it there, where they don't even live here. It is absurd, you know. That's absurd. You don't do things like that. You're putting your people through suffering, and you think that is how to enjoy life. No, it is not. No, it is not. So, basically, give me 1 second. Let me answer this call real quick. Hello there. It's Joe Brown, Idele Ero Show. You're welcome to the program today. Mr. Felix Osunde, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here, sir. Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Congratulations to all the do over the victory. You know, we had at the court. You know, over his young one, his group. Hello, can you hear me clearly?
Very well. I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, too good. Right. You know, I have a word or two to put in here. You see, I heard that after the victory, right now I heard that they are dusting up their files to go for appeal. In fact, these spoilers are ready to spoil, but it's not going to work for them because God is with Obaseki and God is with the Edo people. So, anywhere they want to go, Edo people are ready to go with them and they are going to fail. No doubt about that. So, you know, we are waiting for them, you know.
Thank you so much.
It's a pity that they choose to, go this lane. You know, instead of giving the government support to build a new state, they want to come as spoilers and destroy things.
They will never succeed. They can try, but they will not succeed.
Never. Oshamole tried and he went down for it. He went down, rained down. He fell. He had a big fall.
Right.
So and they are going to fall too. They are going to. Izayamu, listen, my own take is this: Izayamu is putting the final nail to his political coffin this time around.
Oh wow.
You know, he's not going to have any relevance in the politics anymore. So
That's correct.
You know, I feel sorry for him. You know, so that's my take. God bless you, my brother.
God bless you, Mr. Felix Osunde. We appreciate you. We appreciate your call into putting that note. We all know where the wheel is driving to. As you said, even if they are dusting whatever they like, they are dusting their files, taking the case to appeal court. If they like, they can take it to the moon, or they take it to the highest court, you know, the world court at The Hague. You know, I mean, they're going to continue to fail. They have started to fail. They are beginning to fail. They are going to, you know, encounter failure. You know, that is their portion. It is not the portion of the governor. I don't care what they do, and I don't care what they say. The governor has had the victory once again, and I want to appreciate Mr. Felix Osunde for that contribution. That the people, they don't even know what they are doing. They are spoilers, as he said. He used that language, spoilers. They want to disturb the governor. They have been disturbing him from delivering the good governance to the people. That will not deter the personality, the person of Mr. Governor Godwin, Etwa Obaseki. So that's just the way it is. They can continue to try. They will continue to have a wide good chase on the governor. They are not going anywhere. They're not going to succeed. Like I said, they can take it to the moon or take it to the highest court, the world court. They will continue to fail. They will continue to fail. They will continue to fail. Thank you so much, Mr. Osunde, for that contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is the Joe Brown Idele Ero Show happening live on Facebook and streaming on YouTube. Please join us for the discussion. Go to the message box. If you do want to appear on the program live, yes, we can feature you. We can put you in there and join us for the discussion. Or just go ahead and write your contribution or your messages on the message box on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. Joe Brown Idele Ero Show. So, exactly, yeah, I'm reading from the message box. I have a friend right here in Dallas, Texas, Chris Merugini. He's from the eastern part of Nigeria, but he's based in Dallas, Texas. Chris Merugini, thank you for your contribution. He's saying that there's a sorry state of affairs from our so-called leaders. You know, that's very true. Our leaders, they are not serious. They are not serious. Our so-called leaders in Nigeria, that's all they can do. They are there to just steal the money. And I don't know how people derive pleasure, you know, from putting their people through hardship, you know, untold hardship. This money doesn't belong to them. You know, if you are able to get to the top, or to be elected, or to be selected, you know, into the position of power in that country, that doesn't mean that you are sent out there to go and loot the money, you know, into your own pocket. No, whatever you meet on the treasury is for the people, is to develop the people and to develop the country. So it is just so shameful. It is a shameful thing that our people derive pleasure from stealing the money that belongs to the people, you know, acquire it to themselves. Either they put it in their pocket, or, you know, give it to their friends and family, you know, take it abroad to, you know, acquire mansions over there. And guess what? They don't even live there. That is the sad part of it. They don't live there. How are you going to go acquire, you know, mansion in a place where you do not live? For those of us who are in the diaspora, yes, it is understanding. We live there. We live there. We work there. We have our family there. Yes, you know, we can decide to own properties, you know, to any extent. And guess what? None of us are into that greedy, you know, that greedy serial looting of funds to acquire properties wherever we are abroad. All we do is we are hardworking. We go through the education system and the you know, whatever it is to make our family comfortable. That's all we do over there. And then for those people who are in Nigeria that are, you know, privileged to be in positions of power, this is not a good thing to do. We are warning you to stop it. This is all vanity, you know. You steal the money from your country, Nigeria, and you are proud to do that. You take it abroad, you know, and are you happy yourself? Are you happy your people, or you are happy those, you know, living in the country that you took the money to? You know, it's a shame. They just mocking you. They take your money, they use it to develop their place, and while your people are suffering, you know. They are suffering back home. That is just a shame. It's a shameful thing. Y'all need to stop it. That needs to, you know, you guys need to stop it. It is not good. You know, you are not supposed to. You are not meant to steal the money. All you need to do is take this money, or whatever money you make in the treasury. It is meant for development. It is meant for development. It is not meant to be stolen. Okay? You know, do you guys understand that? It's very simple. You were asked, either you were selected or elected. I don't know how you guys get to that position. You know, you are asked, you are there to represent the people. How do you represent the people? By utilizing the resources. By utilizing the resources to the advantage of the people that you are representing. It is a shame for you to steal the money of the people that you are supposed to represent and take it abroad, or even, you know, within the country, acquire, you know, different properties of, church properties to yourself. That is just a shame. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? You guys need to stop it. It's about time. If you do not know, those that you steal the money and take to abroad, they are mocking you. They're laughing at you. And that is why they treat us the way they like, because they know that we do not have credible people in our country. Nobody. There's no credible people, no credible leadership. Have you ever heard of anybody, stealing their own money from their country and taking it to Nigeria, wherever it is in Nigeria, to acquire property over there? No, I haven't seen anyone. If you have seen where anybody from the US, from Canada, from Japan, Germany, from Britain, from Belgium, from Holland, if you see where they happen, please let me know, because I have not seen myself. I have not seen anything like that myself. So don't you think something is wrong with your brain? Don't you think something is wrong with your brain, that you need your brain checked? You are supposed to represent the people, to serve the people, not to be served, not to serve yourself. No, that's not how to lead. That's not how to lead at all. That money does not belong to you, it belongs to the people. So let this money be used for the people. Once again, I'm going to the message box. I'm reading again from my very good friend from Dallas, Texas, Mr. Christopher Merigini. Chris Merigini. He said they use our stolen money to develop a white man's country. Dumb ass people, they are really dumb. He said dumb. They are dumb. That is really dumb. I just can't stand it. I can't imagine, how people reason. It is so dumb. Believe me, that is dumb. Thank you very much for that word, Chris. That is dumb. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. The number of properties that you acquired on earth, that does not count when you die. No. If there's nothing like death, then I can understand. If you acquire the whole property, the whole world, that's fine. But one day, remember, you're going to account for this before God. You're going to account for it before God, when you die. And most of these people who does this, you guys are going to hell. I am not judging you. You should judge yourself. You should judge yourself that you are doing the wrong thing to the people. In Nigeria, people do not have electricity. Nothing like that. There's no good road, What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing to the people? Actually, you're not even doing it. You are doing it to yourself. It is a shame. What is your legacy? What are you going to leave behind when you die? Do you even realize that one day you're going to die and leave this wealth behind? Do you even think at all? Do you think at all? I'm not surprised. See people disturbing our able governor, Godwin Obaseki. Nothing can stop him. If you like, go and pile up cases upon cases and take them to the world court in The Hague. You're going to fail. Because that man mean well for his people. He mean well for the people of Edo State. So you all need to stop. Your cases that you are piling up, you're going to appeal court. That's a shame on you. That's a shame on you. I'm telling you today. That is a damn shame on you. That's a damn shame. Instead of you to come out and say, okay, well, yeah, we've been defeated, Let's join hands together and see where we take our state to the level at which, because this man has a vision. He has a vision to develop the place, the people, and take them to the next level. But people are out there, they like Mr. Osunde said in his comment, that they are spoilers. Spoilers, yes. We're going to spoil it. Come on now, you are messing up yourself. That's a shame on you. You are not spoiling it for him. You are spoiling it for the people. Because this is democracy. That is a damn shame on you, okay? So again, I'm like, let me go back to the message board. I'm ready here from my own friend. I know you're going to say something to counter what's going on here. John Omorigi, I don't know if you are in Nigeria or you are in Switzerland right now. John Omorigi said, have you asked Obaseki how much he used to, oh, come on, that's not what we're talking about, bribery and corruption, whatever it is, you know. But do you also care to ask the people who are taking him to court that they do not have case? There's nothing, they have nothing, they have no proof of anything. And you know, so they're just wasting their money, and actually it's not their own money, it's the resources of the people. How are you going to challenge a case where the university authority has come out to, to tell you publicly that this man, we gave him admission in our college, we gave him the certificate in our college. Who are you to challenge such authority? My friend, John Omorigi. Let's talk about reality here, okay? Now, Cosmo Arayedo, he said it is a lack of vision that makes a man loot the treasury in his home country and go buy properties abroad. It's pure short-sightedness. Well, yeah, you know, they have their eyes, but they do not see with it. They have their eyes, they do not see with it, you know. The first thing that comes to anybody who is in government in Nigeria is, oh, let me go and steal the money and take abroad. That's the first thing that comes to their mind, you know. Most of them even take their children, their family, and go hide them in safe haven in places like US, the UK, you know, London. And then they go hide their children and family, you know, over there. And then they are inciting other poor people's children to and use them as shield. They buy guns and give to them to go fight, you know, undesirable cause for them, you know. And that's just a shame. Why don't you bring your own children from abroad and keep them there? Put them in the front. Put them in the front. Give them the same gun. Let them go fight for you. Give them the same gun that you are giving to the poor people's children, you know, to go fight for you. You have succeeded in taking the people's money abroad, buy property, take your children, your family, and go hide them in safe haven. But you are using other people's children. It's a shame on you. Don't do that anymore. That is a, go tonight, go to bed and sleep and think that am I doing the right thing or I'm doing the wrong thing? Go ahead and, you know, take a reason. Take a reason. It is a shame for you all to do that. Now we have somebody who God has brought to assist, to help the people of Edo State to take them to the next level. And you guys are just, you know, you are trying to disturb, be a spoiler, according to my friend Felix Otude, Ami Osunde, Otutu Osunde, you know, from Europe. You know, you guys are just trying to, you know, disturb the government. You know, you want to make the place ungovernable for him. No, you are only doing yourself. You are doing yourself. It is a shame on yourself. Go to bed tonight and reason that what am I doing, the right thing or wrong thing? You are doing the wrong thing. I'm telling you if you don't know. If you do not know, I'm telling you today that what you're doing is wrong. Leave this man alone. There's nothing that you're going to do, you know, that will stop him. He is still going to do what he got to do. The guy is so focused. He has a vision for the people. And let him execute that vision. Let us be part of it. Let us enjoy that vision that he has for the people. I'm telling you today, please, stop it. You need to stop. It is about time for you to stop that you are doing, okay? This is the Jobran Idele Ero Show. Please join the program. We are here live on Facebook and streaming on YouTube. If you are just joining us, we are always here every Wednesday and every Saturday, you know. The time for the program is 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. And the broadcast comes on, if you live in the UK, it is 5:30 p.m. United Kingdom time. And then if you live in Nigeria, it is 6:30 p.m. Nigeria time. Please don't forget to join us on the program every Wednesday and every Saturday. The Jobran Idele Ero Show will always bring you live the truth about what is going on in our country and other places around the world. You are only going to hear about the truth. Whatever you hear from this platform is the truth. We are never biased. We say it the way it is, okay? So do not forget to join us every Wednesday and Saturday. I'm going to be brief today. I'm not going to take you too far. But if you do have anything to say about the topic of today, or if you want to maybe make your own contribution, go ahead and leave a message for us in the box, or just call the WhatsApp number that is going to, I'll put on your screen right now, okay? I'll put the WhatsApp number on your screen so that you can give us a call, and we will be glad to take your call, and whatever it is, we will address it together, because you are part of the program too, okay? That's the WhatsApp number on your screen. The number is +1 214 229 7475. That's the WhatsApp number you need to call, so you can make your own contribution on the program. But like I said, I'm about to round up the program. I don't want to hold you too long, so that you all can go about your businesses. I would not hold you too long. But then again, please do not forget that the governor, Godwin Nogasel Obaseki, has won again, at the court, where the adversaries have challenged his certification, his certificate from the University of Ibadan, where the authority sent people to on the witness box, and show the original certificate of the governor from that university, that he graduated from that university, that institution. He graduated from that college. The certificate was issued also by the university authority, and then somebody is coming to challenge it. People who do not even have certificate. If I was a judge in that case, I will ask those people, you who is challenging this certificate, do you have a certificate? Do you have a certificate? I know the principal actor in that case was the governor when the Ministry of Education, the record Department of Ministry of Education in Benin City was burnt down. It was right down because they do not want to prove that you don't have anything to prove, to show that he has a certificate. And you are the one challenging somebody who went through a tertiary institution. You are for that matter. Oh my, if I was a judge in that case, I would have asked these people, where is your own certificate? Do you have one? Do you have one? That's what I would have asked them. But it's okay, that's all good. But once again, I want to congratulate our amiable governor for this victory again at the court. Don't worry. God is with you. God is with you. You see, as the name goes, God wins. God will continue to win. The people, your enemy, will always try, but they will never succeed. Thank you so much, everyone out there who contributed to the program today. And please don't forget to join us on Saturday, same time, same station, same platform. It is the Jobran Idele Ero Show. I'm going to call it a day so that y'all can continue to go about your businesses. And I want to wish you all, once again, Happy New Year. And we hope that this year will bring us our heart desires, all the good things in life, the possibility we shall never go through those things, those negative things that happened in 2020. This is the year 2021. I wish all of you and your family the best. I wish you the best out there, as I wish myself and my family as well. Thank you so much for joining the program. Again, my name is Joe Brown Idele Ero, all the way from Dallas, Texas. And I'll be right back again, same time, same station, to bring you another edition of the Joe Brown Idele Ero Show. Thank you for joining us. God bless you. That's That's where we end the program today. I'm going to repeat that same music that we played for you at the beginning. That's the music of Omego dance band from Benin City. I'm going to play you that music once again to round out the program. Thank you so much for joining us, and your contributions are always welcome. We appreciate you joining us every Wednesday and Saturday. God bless you. Don't forget now, please try and be your brother's keeper, okay? So that we can have a very, very decent society to live in. Thank you, and bye for now. Yeah. John. Hello, John. Are you there? No, well, I'm still alive. Can you just, yeah, give me, I'm alive.
Oh, that me won't. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah.
Yep, you have a question? Okay, go ahead, sir.
Ọ̀dà fẹ́ o, orí ọ̀gbẹ́dẹ yà á wò.
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Well, the program here, sir, is education. That's what the
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè àdúgbò sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
They said
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè àdúgbò sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Okay, that's what they said.
Òkun pàrí iná, ọmọ náà mi ò tọ̀nà pẹ̀rẹ́ náà kọ́ ọ́. Ọmọ náà mi ò tọ̀nà pẹ̀rẹ́ náà kọ́ ọ́ lúgà nínú mi ò tọ̀nà sí náà kọ́ ọ́. Ọ̀párí ya mẹ́rin. Ọ̀párí ya mẹ́rin. Ìwé adẹ́nu sọmọ ìyàwó ayá ni àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀rọ. Ìbá mo bọ́sẹ̀ náná mi ẹ̀wá àrènà gbọ́n ní bàtà mi. Àrènà gbọ́n ní ẹ̀dùn sàmì ẹ̀yìn gáyà tó sàmì. Kenabio baweye, nawe ya saya kename, pagata ya kename, go pade la go pe.
Unfortunately, the program has actually ended.
Oda padu, oda pe o, obi agbete ya wu.
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
The number of cases doesn't matter. No matter how many cases they bring before the court, they are going to pay already. They are started paying and
Oda pe o, obi agbete ya wu.
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Ẹni ọ̀nà obi agbete wa ya. Ọmọ rẹ̀ adùn ẹ̀ máa adé ọ̀nà rẹ̀ ga mi ẹ̀bọ̀ pọn. Ọ̀gá mi ẹ̀bọ̀ pọn, ọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀ sáwọn náà dùn ẹ̀ máa o. Ọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀nyẹ̀mọ̀ sáwọn náà dùn ẹ̀ máa o. Ọ̀gá ìyọ̀dún ẹ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́ nẹ́nẹ́ mi ẹ̀bọ̀ pọn. Ùwà máa rẹ̀ orí ọ̀yàn ni ọ̀dùn ẹ̀ máa o. Ùwà máa rẹ̀ orí ìwé tó bá ṣọ̀dùn ẹ̀ máa o. Àbòbò òwe jà. Ọmọ náà mọ́ mi tó bá gbọ̀n rẹ̀ lọ sí mẹ́tí. Òbí ògbé tẹ́ wáyé àlùkò mọ́ mi ló yá mẹ́rẹ̀ ló dáṣẹ́. Ọmọ náà mọ́ mi kó gbàgbọ́n rẹ̀ lọ sí mẹ́tí ogun. Àlàwàdì ara sá mẹ́yà rẹ̀. Àdì ara sá mẹ́yà rẹ̀ nà mẹ́yà ìyàpọ̀ tó wáyà tó. Àdòrò pàápàá nù fọ́ máa sọ ẹ́. Ọ̀dà àbọ̀ tí ó yàn pa ìnáwó mẹ́rọ. Ọ̀dà wọ̀lá àfẹ́rẹ́ inú rí rẹ̀ sórí mẹ́mọ́. Inú ìyàwó ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní tẹ̀ra mi. Ọtún ẹ̀rí ara ọtún ẹ̀nà ló fẹ́ ló bọ̀ mọ́. Ọ̀wẹ́ ńlá rẹ̀ iná dánwó bọ̀ yèlé. Inú tó sàn ní ìṣọ̀tún. Adéyìn ìhà ìhónú ẹ̀. Ìhà ìhónú. Inú yá bí ebèrè. Tébó wà wẹ̀rẹ̀. Wà lù wẹ̀rẹ̀. Adéhùn máa tẹ̀sí àṣàwèrè pé òun wà ní ìrè. Òbí ògbé ṣe yà ọ́.
Gèlègèlè lórí ògbè sùúrù sọ ọ̀dà fẹ́.
Òbí ògbé náà bèè pé anabie gbegari wa ana ya bie bere uwe natana asi adafenare asi akpana ware ana dota mao ose mege no se awi ni eje gbeji ni kwaliwe so ni aya we mi ne ana bie boye ana kutigire muladia ana munosia no ya we ne bi ana de kweta ogwo ga milano ro we ya oyan ni re yen to mi ga bi ana kwa ati enore adomende ana bie pe pa ana bie pe gari owa o ana bie pe gari owa ede na ma ko yo akwegi sameya akwegi sameya ke na mi yo ada mi bi akse gele no mami do ba ko o ma wa ro no te ya edo pado ma o ai ga do elele abesi akoko agbon ri do ele ede aye ne ma ko ede aye o ede aye ne ma agbon ti ba ko ma re akon pa ge no bi agbon ti o eso ga iwa were owe ti eje gere o ni e ka ide mi eri o to bo wa ni e ka ide mi e bi mo da pa ada pe o bi